name is Lili Ahopelto. I'm 20 years old. I've been busking in the TTC since October 2015. I'm from Woodstock, Ontario, and I moved to Toronto in 2013 for school. I'm studying piano performance at U of T. I'm learning classical piano, practicing every day for many hours, and doing various collaborations with other students, doing theory and history homework, as well as lots of hands-on playing. And I have a lesson every week with a teacher, one-on-one, and you get lots of really close training one-on-one with lots of different teachers at school. I've met lots of amazing other busker musicians. I've met other musicians who are going through, but then I've also made really special connections with people who aren't even musicians. This instrument really brings back a lot of emotions for some people and reminds them of their grandfather or of their homeland or of their childhood. And I try to play a lot of music that'll connect with different types of people in different ways. And I'm always trying to learn music from different cultures, because sometimes I'll meet someone who's Russian or someone who's Finnish or someone who's Spanish, and then I'll know that one song that really connects to their heart, and that's the most amazing thing for me when I'm busking. Accordion is sort of my fun instrument on the side of my serious classical piano music. It would be great if I could lug a grand piano into the subway, but unfortunately that's not really possible. It's enough of a hassle for me to carry this big instrument around and get it into the subways, so that's where I'm at. This is surprisingly not the full-size accordion. This is kind of 3/4 size. It has 120 buttons on this side, and this side is basically just a piano. I've been playing it since I was 7, and I started at a folk music camp in Finland that my parents enrolled me in, and I really just loved playing it, so then they started me in lessons as soon as I came back to Canada, and I've been playing ever since. Thanks. I think I've made the transition from small-town Woodstock girl to the Toronto life. This really feels like home to me now, and yeah, I love the huge array of people that you'll meet in the span of a minute. There's just thousands of people walking through, and you never know who you're gonna meet. Thanks. Sometimes you meet some kind of funny people. I've had lots of drunk people come up and start singing and dancing with me, or then sometimes people are like, oh, I'll help you out and I'll be your interpretive dancer, but then as they're dancing in front of me, people are just weirded out and don't give me any extra money. Sometimes you get people who are singing along really loudly and it's a little weird, or sometimes you get a whole crowd singing along with the song that you're playing and it's a really beautiful moment. So there's all kinds of stuff that happens. It's definitely a different experience busking in the subway on the accordion versus playing the piano on a concert stage, but I think there's definitely pros and cons to both, and busking in the subway is really great practice on playing through distractions. There's always hundreds of things going on, people walking, people washing things or making announcements on the PA system, but you just have to keep playing no matter what, and that's a really valuable skill as a performer to have. It's a little early for me to tell if I'm gonna audition for the next subway license period. In 2.5 years, when this license expires, will also coincidentally be when I'm graduating from school. So it kind of depends what I decide to do with my life after that, but I'm definitely excited to have this job. Once I'm done exams, Toronto's gonna be seeing a lot more of me. I'm gonna be busking probably 4, 5, 6 days a week. So yeah, get excited. Thank you.